Good morning. Welcome to Old Vines, and I'm Jan, and it is early like Sunday morning, and I hope it's easy like Sunday morning for you. This morning, I had no idea what I wanted to talk about, and I'll have to admit that the days before I come here, I have a zillion things I want to share with you. And I have too much. As the Buddha would say, your mind is too full. And yeah, my mind is too full at times. But as I sat here right before I started, like 2 seconds ago, I looked behind me and there was a picture, if you can see it. And that's a picture of my dog I had a number of years ago. And his name was Ripley. You know, Ripley, believe it or not. And when I got him just as a teeny puppy, I knew he was going to be like really special to me. And all my dogs are special. I love all of them. I love the dog I have now, Ollie. I love every single one. But you know, it was like Ripley I had from a puppy. Excuse me, a puppy. And I took him everywhere because I wanted him to be accustomed to being around people and to know how to interact and how to, not to be afraid. And this puppy was afraid from the moment I got him, from the moment I brought him home, shaking all the way in the car to adult when he got to be, fully mature. He was afraid of his own shadow. And it was just something in him, something I couldn't get rid of. And I talked to trainer after trainer, and they would say, some dogs are just afraid. They just are. And so you have to take, special care with them. And so are people. Some people are just more afraid, more fearful than others, right? Some of us are bold and daring, and other ones are a little bit more reticent, more, step back and take it slow. And that's just the way we are. All of us are different. And Ripley was different. He was that way, and nothing could change him, nothing. And I loved him anyway. And then I had to let go because he was gone. He died. And we too, there's so many lessons to learn, right? From one little dog. To accept how we're all different. Some of us are a little bit more fearful than others. And then to learn that we love and give all our heart to whether it's an animal or a person, but the time will come we will have to let go. Maybe through death, maybe through divorce, maybe just through, all the different circumstances, but we'll have to learn how to humbly, graciously let go. The time has come to let go. And it isn't easy, and it doesn't happen overnight. And only you know if the time has gone too far, has gone too long, and you just haven't let go yet. And though I'll always love Ripley, and I'll always hold a special place in my heart for him, just like certain people who have come and moved on and gone, but you have to let go. And there's a philosophy in Buddhism and in Tao that's called Wu Wei, W-U-W-E-I, 2 words, Wu Wei. And that is the natural flow of life, to go with it and not fight it. Now, this doesn't mean to be apathetic about something. It's not to be like not taking action, but it's about working with the natural flow of life. And death is one of those. Natural flow of life, working with it, going with it, doing what you can do with it, and not resisting it. Wu Wei. And it happens every day. Things come and go, right? Every day comes and goes. Every sunrise, every sunset, right? Everything comes and goes, and we must work with it. So this new year will come and go, right? It will. And we'll work with it through the flow, the natural flow of its life. So let's do some Wu Wei with our meditation today. And let's love these moments that we have and work with them. So no matter what your few minutes of meditation bring to you, work with it, be with it, go with it, accept it. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders back, relax the muscles in your stomach. You might not even notice that you're holding them in, so soften all the way into the deep muscles of the stomach. Allow your hips to relax, your legs to soften. You can stretch your toes. Relax your fingers. Soften your jaw. Lower your eyebrows. All the lines of worry begin to soften across the forehead until they disappear. Now feel your breath as you breathe in and breathe out naturally, just easily, your own rhythm, nothing forced. Wu Wei is never forced. It's always easy. It's the natural flow of your breath, the natural flow of your life. Whatever that means, the loves come into your life, and sadly we must let go when it's time. And we feel grateful for all of the loves that have come into our life, all those wonderful moments of shared warmth and understanding. And as much as we would love for them to stay, things change. We can't do anything about that. We have to just be with it, work with what we have. And there will be other loves, other types of love. And our hearts are so big. We have room to keep loving new experiences, new people that come into our lives. They'll all be different, but they're all important in their own way. They teach us lessons, don't they? Of patience, of acceptance, of growth and change. Breathing in and breathing out. And some may stay a long time, and some may be for only a moment. But they're all valuable, and they're all to be cherished and even remembered. We tuck them away into the corners of our mind. We bring them out occasionally and think fondly of them, not with anger or resentment, but fondly of those wonderful moments. It's nobody's fault. We don't want to breed blame in our heart or anger. It's just life. It's just the way it is. Breathing in and breathing out. We feel the loveliness as the breath comes in, and then as we let it go. Wu Wei. Content with who we are. Believe in yourself. Stop trying to convince other people. Acceptance of who you are, and never apologize for that. And always be present as much as you can, and look around you and see all of the things to be grateful for, and reach out to those. Reach out to the people who could benefit from your attention, who you could share that good feeling with. Don't keep it just to yourself. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us move into this new year, this wondrous feeling within us. And now I'd like to share with you, before we close our meditation, something very rare, very different. Something I found within the archives of all of my teachings. I found it this evening. It fell out of a book into my hands as if it was meant to be. And so I read it to you. I was filled with such a dangerous, delicious intoxication that I could have walked straight off the steps into the air, climbing on the strength of my own drunkenness into the stars. And that intoxication, as I knew even then, was the recklessness of infinite possibility. And now, as we bring our meditation to a close this morning, find some joy in your day, some love in your heart, and some peace in your mind. Breathe in and breathe out. Move lightly through your day. And now, as we close, you may gently come back, reopen your eyes if you'd like. Let us take those words with us. I feel this. This is the paper that just fell out of my book, and I just, oh God, I love that. I wrote it from someone. The infinite possibility of eternity, of the universe. I mean, there's such possibility. Don't let your minds hold you back, okay? Don't believe every thought you have, okay? All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. Go out there, laugh, smile, tell a joke, have some fun. I'll see you soon. Bye.